You ready?
Hi guys!
Hello.
So if any word were to sum up the last 100 years or so, we think that convenience would definitely be a front runner.
Think about it. There's the automobile, the microwave, the dishwasher, all of the products lined up on every shelf in every store, all just made to make your life just a little bit easier.
It's gotten to the point where we've lost touch with what actually improves the quality of our life.
God forbid we exert any sort of effort and we immediately go to the internet looking for a solution to solve our problem. Now there's a couple different angles we could go with this video. We could talk about how hard work gives you a sense of accomplishment, how it opens up new opportunities, how we think it's just generally good for a person, but that's for a different video.
We could talk about the hidden costs of convenience, for example, convenience food, and how it really has a negative impact on our health and our wealth, not to mention the environment.
But since sacrifice comes up so often when talking about early retirement, I think we'll take the angle of what we're going to call the convenience paradox. Now this video was inspired when a few weeks ago the flusher on our toilet broke, and instead of calling a plumber and scheduling an appointment and being available to come home from work and paying a huge service fee, we simply went to Home Depot, paid the $6, and had it working that day.
We're clearly very pro DIY, but what about some other conveniences that might not be so convenient? Let's objectively look at eating out. If you remove the emotional attachment and the addiction, is it really any cheaper, faster, or better than eating in?
Well, it's certainly not any cheaper. The average American spends $232 a month eating 18.2 meals prepared outside of the home. And if you're gonna make the argument that eating out could possibly be cheaper than eating in, you need to make sure that you're comparing quality ingredients and that you're buying staples for the month, not just buying a list of things for a single recipe. And eating out definitely isn't any faster. Just think about all the time it takes to go to a restaurant. You have to drive there, wait for a table, order your food, eat your food, wait for the bill, pay your bill, drive home. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
And we're preaching to the choir here because it's no secret that we struggle with this and still are, despite setting the goal to be skinny and rich in 2015.
So why on earth did we eat out this morning when we know that it's cheaper, healthier, and better to eat at home?
Because we had a gift card.
What else?
Because we like it.
No, it's what you talked about last week. It's a habit for us.
And when you're in it, it's hard to imagine yourself outside it.
And until you can remove yourself from a situation or a habit or an addiction, you can't really judge if it's something that you want in your life. And breaking a habit takes effort, and effort isn't really very convenient, is it?
Thanks for listening, guys. A lot of these videos are reminders to ourselves, and this is definitely one of those.
But we'd love to hear from you of some other ideas of examples for things that we convince ourselves are conveniences, but they're really not. Let us know in the comments below. Bye.
Bye.
But something even as simple...
Okay. Something. I can't. We're screwed.
No, just go. You're editing this. Take your time.